Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So this is chapter 21, message 6. There's a few angel numbers that I've got. Angel number 432, angel number 324, and angel number 234. But I'm only going to read angel number 234 from those. If any of those resonate with you, it's good to look into the angel numbers and the spiritual meanings also. I'm just going to bring it back up on my phone. So a spiritual meaning of angel number 234 often relates to growth and transformation and building a solid foundation, urging you to stay positive, trust the journey, and work towards your goals with divine support, representing stepping stones with 1, balanced duality with 2, and creative expression with 3, leading to stability with 4. It's a message to embrace life's opportunities, learn from challenges, and maintain faith in your spiritual path for abundance and evolution. Growth and opportunity. Each number signifies a step forward in your spiritual journey, encouraging you to be present and learn from every experience. Balance and stability. The sequence combines energies for partnership with 2 and creativity with 3, with the grounded nature of 4, suggesting building solid structures for your dreams. Divine support. Angels or your guides are present, urging you to trust the unfolding process and maintain positive vibrations. Breakdowns of the numbers. 1. Creation and new beginnings represents the start of new phases and manifesting your reality. With 2. Duality, partnership, focus on balance and relationships, faith and serving others. With 3. Creative expression, links to the spiritual growth, self-expression, and the ascended masters. And 4. Stability, hard work, signifies building strong foundations, discipline, and practical efforts. In relationships and career, relationships may signal pivotal moments, challenges, or growth within partnerships, including potential twin flame connections. Career encourages hard work, creativity, and faith in your abilities to manifest professional success and stability. Ultimately, the meaning is personal, but 234 is genuinely a positive sign for progress, encouragement, and aligning your earthly efforts with your spiritual path. In this energy, uphold your vision. You are good enough. It's all the energies that's coming through. In this energy of needing to look at the bigger picture, I've got a few dates here that may be significant to this message. So I was picking up on the energy of May the 1st, which is the full moon in Scorpio, flower moon. Also, June the 29th may also be significant, which is full moon in Capricorn. I was also picking up on some other energies like July the 29th, which is full moon in Aquarius, full moon in Aries, which is the 10th of October. I feel like the 10th of October of last year, 2025, may be significant in this energy. I'm hearing realizations. Also picking up on this energy of March the 3rd is very significant, I want to say, in regards to the energy of this message and what's to come, moving forwards in this energy of a triple eclipse energy. There's 3 eclipse cards here, and the next one that we're having is on the 3rd of March. There's a few other ones as well. I believe there's one in February also. So I feel like this message is leading into that energy, very specifically also, especially in regards to the energy of card number 10 that came through in future energy, eclipse, mermaid, a powerful energy shift. In this energy of the lunar eclipse is what it's giving me here. In the energy of prosperity and refocusing. So again, the angel numbers I already spoke about. So I was picking up on the poetry. I was just sitting here and uploading messages to the channel, which I recorded yesterday, in this energy of balancing practicality and spirituality. You know, it's this kind of an energy of you go hard, and it mirrors from your practical life into your spiritual life. You know, something shows is the energy I was picking up on here. But I was drawn into just a small poem. I raise my wishes up far, not to erase, but to heal every scar. I know I'm not of this world, a descended master, child of Ra, a rising star. Besides me, when the cycle ends, and start with this new start over, and remember, I was created by the great creator, my heavenly father, guided by the moonlight of my mother, universe's power. I am a delicate flower, faced so many towers. And I kind of stopped there. But anyway, again, I went on a little pause before I started writing again. Again, I was just channeling in this energy of trying something new, in this energy of, I was picking up on telepathic communication in regards to the energy of the fool here, center of this message and the heart of this matter, taking this leap of faith in this energy of this start over, you know. Zero is this energy of limitless possibilities, which, going back to message one, is the center of this message and the heart of this matter. And I feel like this is what this eclipse season is going to bring for somebody that's removing themselves from this energy of the Cleggery community, the CC, you know, I call it. So going back into my channeled messages here. So trying something new, it would be a shame not to refocus on the positive, the prosperity. Again, channeling the energy of the card that came through and also the card at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even notice that the Emperor was behind this. But the card at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot, which is going to be the energy of the next message. I'm hearing God spares. But someone's in their power now, you know, in this energy. With, especially now I see the Emperor as the one driving this chariot. That's the energy I'm picking up on now. Going back into the energy of this message, seeing the bigger picture is this energy that's here in the reverse. Somebody's now seeing the bigger picture and somebody's now seeing the essence in a particular friendship here. In this energy of miracles and expect a powerful change. There's two energies of expecting a powerful change in a powerful shift here. In this energy of Brother Raccoon, a safe place for you to go. It may be a long journey away from home, is what I'm hearing right now. I'm just channeling. So there may be a friend wanting to reconcile, maybe platonic, maybe romantic, maybe two separate energies altogether, but definitely positive after a fiery climax, the beginning of a new, guided again to look at the bottom of the decks in this energy of looking at the bottom of the well and in the belly of the well. I'm just bullet pointing, and as I was just channeling, something's missing in the energy of this chariot. This karmic relationship energy was standing out to me strongly, which is at the bottom of the deck. Transformation is also at the bottom of the deck, but it's in the reverse. And then at this point, I was hearing it's never too late in regards to some type of unfinished business. It feels like a business or a partnership, North Node energy. again is at the bottom of the deck, and North Node energy reads, allow lessons and experiences to unfold at their own pace, and trust that each step is a necessary part of your soul's evolution and part of your self-discovery in this energy of stepping stones. So again, going back into the energy of what I was channeling. So it's never too late in regards to this unfinished business. Feels like a business partnership, North Node energy. Again, gut feelings is at the bottom of the deck. Full moon in Aquarius was coming to mind. Full cycle, full circle. Now that there's a more grounded energy surrounding this situation for you and those that you may be connecting with. Now that an energy has been cleared, the air is being cleared in a particular area of life. It's going to be different for everybody, depending on where you are in the timeline. It may not look as if things is being cleared away, but things has been cleared away. And as I was channeling this, I'm looking at the table where I've cleared up so many cards, but you may not be able to see it with the naked eye, you know. So going back into the energy that I was writing here. So connecting with the moon and all that's being hidden and still hidden, and within, and connecting with the animal spirit. Tarot is what I was picking up on there, delving deeper into this energy of what may still be hidden. Again, separate message. Some will love you and some just won't understand you, till one day a penny may drop in this energy of deja vu moment, in this energy of aha, a light bulb moment, a divine intervention, divine interruption, in all kinds of ways that until you understand, until you understand, until all parties understand their place, their role in regards to the situation, regardless of creed, color, or culture, language barrier. When the Most High roars, we all see, feel with compassion, empathy, and sorrow, and understand. Some feel guilt and shame, or lack of acceptance or forgiveness. And some move in this energy of hope and faith. So at this point, I kind of stopped channeling, and I'm just drawn to these cards. So I want to clarify this energy of karma and why this energy of karma is still kind of lingering. But bear in mind, the karmic relationship card that this karmic energy is coming from is from my past life deck. So I feel like this is past life karma that's being cleared within this lifetime. Going back to a shorts that I shared, I think it was yesterday or this rising, you know, in reference to why I use certain cards to begin my seasons and my chapters. And it's because we're here to break certain generational chains, you know, past life energy, clearing up karmic debts. And sometimes we don't have a full understanding or an awareness of where certain triggers may be coming from, you know. So sometimes it's good to just seeing is believing, they say, of what's the past life relevance in the current situation, you know. So let's just see in regards to this energy of this karmic relationship, and for those that I'm connecting with, in this energy of Snow White and Rose Red, and this communal Cleggery energy, in the energy for Scorpio. Why is this energy here for the sign of Scorpio? For the sign of Virgo. So I'm going to kind of put it here so I don't forget. I feel like that's significant also. So this is for the energy of Snow White and Rose Red. So for the sign of Virgo, what's the most important message here in regards to this karmic relationship and current relevance? So for the sign of Capricorn, which is the center of this message and the heart of the matter, what's the most important message here in reference to this energy. That's a lot. And okay, I'm not going to pull it all back. Everything matters. I'm hearing everything is relevant in regards to this energy of starting over. Angel number 210. So let's see in regards to this energy for the sign of Taurus. Who you are, your desires, your actions, standing out to me. So let's see for the sign of Aries in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. And in the energy, overall energy here, which is Aries energy. And we've got a lot of fiery Mars energy here. Mars is, Aries is ruled by Mars in this energy of a fiery climax approaches. But let's just see, let's get a card for those that's in the energy of Aries, Sun, Moon or Rising. It's the most important message here. I feel like after some form of a transformation, Scorpio energy, there's a refocus here for those that's in Aries' energy. Just taking this leap of faith, regardless of your zodiac, I'm hearing. So let's get another 2 more cards in regards to the energies that you may be in this energy of Cancer and Pisces. Get a card for Cancer first. In this energy of eclipse moment. What's this energy? I'm hearing upcoming energy for the sign of Pisces. I'm hearing Pisces is the surrender. Pisces is the perception. And as I said, Pisces, I'm looking at Gemini. And when I see the zodiac symbol of Pisces is 2 fishes. And when I see the zodiac sign of Gemini, it's 2, let's say, physical bodies then, for an example. So it's like something that may have been emotional. There's been some type of a change of perception now. Someone's seeing something more clearly, more logically, with 2 minds, I'm hearing. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got personal power. Again, the Emperor's behind and in this energy of the Chariot. Triumph, you know, victorious, successful, clear direction. But the card reads personal power, the mysteries of life, a major change in the 8th house. And I kind of want to see the energy of the 8th house and how it may be relevant in this energy. So let's see, in the 8th house, astrology. So it says the 8th house in astrology governs deep transformation, rebirth, intimacy, secret, shared resources like inheritance or debts and taxes, occult, sex, karmic lessons, and profound psychology crisis, ruled by Scorpio and Pluto. It signifies areas where we face our deepest fears and attachments, undergoing intense change, regeneration and spiritual growth through crisis, strength, finances, hidden knowledge and confronting mortality. Planets here reveal how individuals navigate power, vulnerability, and life's mysteries, often involving intense emotional experiences and spiritual depth. So, okay, so I'm going to read this card in the energy of Pisces that came through in Gemini energy. So it says, what you want to know, what is believed about, use the quickest way. And in the other side of this, it says information to explain, communication about, and resulting from fluctuations of. So in this energy of destiny, it says destiny, your destiny, where you're going, your career. And in the reverse, it reads responsibility, success, become a person of power and status. It says balance, cooperation, your partners, in the 7th house. Again, 7th house energy came through. Relationships get a fair deal diplomatically. The other energy that came through is by making the right connection, the idea in question, get your ideas going. Your ideas, short-term thinking and traits or trips. Who or what is around you. This is also 3rd house energy. And we've also got 1st house energy. I believe 1st house energy deals with the body. So let's see, in regards to this energy, but all of these houses and stuff is good to look into, you know, individually. So in this energy of Capricorn, a lot came through. So we've got freedom, association, your circle of friends in the 11th house. Also, we've got genius, to experiment with, the discoveries of, resulting from eccentricity. And this is Aquarius's energy. And we've also got Libra energy, cooperation to perfect, decisions about, resulting from, the fairness shown by. And on the other side of these cards, I read one side at a time. So we've got this energy of Libra, relationships, the beauty of, do it with partners and, but that's in the reverse energy. Aquarius's energy, your vision, what's new and different about, use an unconventional way and, for humanity's sake, your hopes and wishes, do it for the future. 11th house energy. So this is all coming in the energy of Capricorn. In the energy of Virgo, we've got the granting of, blessings from, good fortune, Jupiter energy. And in the reverse it reads, learn or teach, be positive about, and grow and expand. And in this energy of Scorpio, we've got your faith, hidden tendencies, large institutions or overwhelming events in the 12th house. And in the reverse, it reads, seeking oneness with all there is, and keep your involvement hidden. Philanthropy. I don't know what this says, but I feel like that's what it means. It's falling in this energy of growth. Work through your fears. So okay, I had full intentions to come into this message with some Kipper energy and staying into this energy of the moon with some tarot. So let's just see where we're at. Let's get some moon energy in regards to this energy. And for some reason I'm kind of focused on this octopus's energy. Again, we've got this energy of lack of empathy. So let's see, in regards to this energy for the sign of Scorpio, in this energy of the 3 fates. In this energy of the 3 fates, what's the most important message that's needed to be heard in regards to this energy of this message in the energy of Scorpio? Authenticity is falling into this energy of freedom and this starting over energy. Expect a powerful change. So let's see, for the sign of Virgo, what's the most important energy here? And we've got handout in the reverse. Somebody may want to clear the air in regards to something that you may have deemed as a handout, and you know, someone wants to bring peace and harmony. It's time to be brave. It's falling out in the reverse. So let's see, tell me more about this energy for the sign of Capricorn, center of this message and the heart of the matter. Mind games. A fiery climax is approaching. This could be an Aries that's coming in your direction, you know. You may feel like it's mind games here. or that there's an association with some type of mind games in this energy of something coming around full circle. At one point, this may have been somebody that was in your circle of friends. I'm reading this 11 house energy here. This energy of Jupiter. That's in this energy of love. In the past, that you may have learned lessons that you now may be in this energy of teaching, in this energy of have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon, in this energy of the Hierophant. You've learned some lessons from whatever the situation may have been, in this energy of now you are independent and free. Card number 32. So you may resonate with the angel number 324 is what's standing out to me here. So let's see. But maybe there's a let's see, in regards to this energy for the sign of Taurus, what's the most important message here? I just see a group of people really into your business, in the energy of the octopus, trying to test you, or delve deeper into who you truly are. They're trying to figure out your fears, in this energy of they will trigger themselves before they trigger you. I was just brought back to Scorpio's energy. But let's see, for the sign of Taurus, in regards to the energy of this message. So we've got this energy of a double life. And we've also got this energy of weird. It's something that's making sense here. There could be some mind games. Somebody may feel like you're playing mind games and living a double life. That you've got lack of empathy. Something's weird, type energy. But let's just see in regards to this energy for the sign of Aries. I'm hearing right now one of my poems. There's two sides to a coin. So let's see, tell me more about this energy for the sign of Aries. And we've got this energy of sabotage. Maybe they may find it weird how, if you're dealing with a Taurus, or you could be a cusp of an Aries and a Taurus, how something may have been sabotaged at an old address. So let's see, in regards to this energy, I feel to get one more card though, for the sign of Aries, just because there's so much Aries energy coming through this message. So let's see, in regards to this energy for the sign of Aries, what's the most important message here in addition to this sabotage energy? Deepest wish is here in the reverse. Over in this energy of a refocus and balance and cooperation and your partners in the 7th house. Someone wants to know the truth, maybe about an intention. I'm now being brought back to my small poem that I opened up this message 6 with. I want to clarify the energy also of Cancer in regards to the energies that you may be dealing with for the sign of Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus and Aries. Why is this energy of Cancer here? I'm hearing something takes as long as something takes. There's no time on healing, So let's see in regards to this energy for Cancer. And we've got manipulation. Somebody in the past may have tried to manipulate something that they were giving to you, in this energy of giving with one hand but taking with the next type of an energy. When the Empress's energy is already kind of advised Snow White and Rose Red that whatever they have, they must share. There's something about that here. Maybe there was this energy of being disobedience. There's a card of sacrifice that's here. In the energy of obedience is better than sacrifice. Someone learned a lesson a harsh way because of their manipulation. I'm picking up on this energy of the manipulator got manipulated. So let's see in regards to this energy for the sign of Pisces. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Pisces in regards to the energy of this message. I'm seeing the energy of the Fool here, giving a hand out, but the offer is made behind them. In this energy of 7, I'm seeing 7. Again, this can be the 7 of Cups is energy that I'm seeing. I'm also seeing the color blue, which is communication. You know, there could have been options here. Somebody may not have been an option or received some type of an offer. And I pay attention to the rose that's in the hand of the Fool here, of those who's in this leap of faith and working together is here in the reverse. In the energy of Pisces, it says, stay determined and surround yourself with believers. Your perseverance will outshine any attempts to bring you down. Ashe. It's here in the reverse though. Maybe somebody felt pulled down, you know, at a particular time when they needed some type of attention, but we're getting the wrong attention is what I'm hearing. This card reads, jealousy is a shadow that only follows the shining stars. Your light attracts attention and some might envy it. Keep shining and don't let their shadows dim your glow. So let's get another card in regards to this energy of Snow White and Rose Red. Overall energy of chapter 21. In this energy of message 6. What's the most important message here? In this energy of new moon in Capricorn. The attention card came through, and also this energy of gatekeeping, which is in this energy of working together. The card gatekeeping reads, the energy feels off. If there's more to share, please do. Genuine support thrives on transparency. Again, I feel like this is this open communication after some type of grounding. You know, someone's grounded their emotions from the Pisces energy to more so of a Gemini energy, a more logical way of being or thinking or doing. I'm hearing some type of personal power that somebody is now stepping into. The mysteries of life and major change. Somebody may have been going through some type of a major transformation. There could have been a passing. I'm reading the energy of the it says, as a life or death issue, get in and using power. Use other people's resources. And right behind that is Sagittarius's energy, your highest idols, the rules of, and get it out to the world. And in the reverse, it reads, insights to understand the wisdom of, resulting from the understanding of your shadow is the energy I'm picking up on here. Understanding who you are, mind, body, and soul, on every level, on every timeline, in every dimension. I'm picking up on this energy here. Somebody at some point may have found this weird, in this energy of you're not for everybody. Some may see you as very spiritual and very practical at the same time, as if you live a double life. Could even feel like you're playing mind games, but it's just because someone didn't truly know who you are. Or this could be you not fully truly knowing who somebody is. And lack of understanding is always going to bring a fiery climax to a situation, as you know, in this energy of love. When there's love, I'm hearing, but someone is beginning now to see your true authentic self, who you truly are, in this energy of Scorpio, in this energy of the 12th house. And at the bottom of the deck, this card's been there for the longest time. Nice for what? Give love, but also give no, you know what's when. So it says give love, but also give no. You know what's when, and it comes to being taken advantage of. I feel like it wants to say you know what's what, and you know when you're being taken advantage of. So I kind of want to tap into the energy of octopus here, which came through in message 2. You know, So reaching, yearning, and lacking boundaries and direction. The octopus signifies a wonderful perception mind paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. The octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that's what it means to be close. If you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained, or time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries. Be patient and firm. It may be very old habit to change, but when in balance, interested, engaged, and intelligent. When out of balance, needy and clingy and lacks courage. To bring into balance space to oneself and talk and therapy. You may be going through some type of therapy with somebody, and somebody may feel like you're playing mind games in love, you know. However that may resonate, it could have created again this fiery climax. I'm now being drawn to the energy of the lamb, but right beside that is the energy of the deer. There's a maturity that's been taking place in this energy of becoming grounded. It's this kind of an energy of what once may have seemed and looked trivial is no longer so. It doesn't look so big. It doesn't feel so stomach knotting, so anxious. And I'm just kind of being drawn to this card that I don't even notice when it came out. Dreamtime, card number 39. So I just want to clarify this octopus energy one last time before moving forwards. And again, I feel like that is a symbolic for those that's connecting with the energy of this message. You know, there's this one last look back before you just move on. Close the door on that energy of the past, on that karmic situation. I'm hearing forever and ever. Amen. So let's just see in regards to this energy. And we got responsibility, high priestess energies. And I say energies because of the tentacles on the octopus or whatever they're called. You know, there's 8. So there's this energy of 8. There's this energy of union at the bottom of the deck also. I'm now being reminded of message 1 when I was being drawn to the bird, the magpie bird, in this energy of a flash. Also, some type of pictures, memories are being taken here. A refocus is what's come through also. So let's see in regards to this energy of the octopus and the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with and that's resonating with this energy. What's the most important message here? So let's see, tell me more about this energy of this cleggery, this communal living. Expect a powerful change. It's in the reverse. It reads Lady Goddess. Feminine energy. Double life energy. Again, Snow White and Rose Red. I feel like this is an energy. It also refers to an energy just within you. Energy of Lilith and energy of Mary Magdalene, your inner flame. Your inner masculine, your inner feminine. And we've got the chalice energy here of a fulfillment. Some type of a wish fulfillment. It's fallen over into this energy of your deepest wishes. And there may be some type of manipulation in regards to something that you should be receiving here. And there's a lack of empathy at one point in regards to how somebody may have been sabotaging your recognition, your rewards, your success. I'm seeing the 6 of Wands energy here now. It's like they were trying to break your vision. I'm being drawn to I believe it's an E20 song. It's called Journey. E20 or E50, I can't remember now, but it's called Journey. And a part of the song says, every time you have a vision, they will try to block it. Let's get another 2 more cards in regards to this energy of this communal living. In the energy of 37. 37, I'm kind of curious to see why 37 is here. And here's this energy of Lilith that wants to come through. Intensification is here in the reverse. Someone may not see, the idea of somebody may not seem so, I'm hearing alluring or frightening right now. In this energy of magic oracle protection, you understand that someone is just protecting their peace. So let's see, in regards to this energy, let's get one more. Life is what you make it is literally what I just heard in this energy of rebirth. So in the energy of the Fool, let's get a message for those that's in the energy of the Fool, center of the message and the heart of the matter. In this energy of this restart, rebirth, this transformation. It's the most important message here that's needing to be made aware of in regards to this energy. And we've got the healer energy, and it's falling into this energy of attention. Someone may need attention, someone may need healing right now. Your healing attention is what I'm hearing. And somebody wants rebirth in the same energy with the divine feminine that's here in the reverse. But again, I just feel like the divine feminine energy is here in the reverse because of the opinions of others, you know. In this energy of Lilith, someone just doesn't understand all sides of you. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got shaman energy. We've got this energy of death and transformation, which is coming through strongly throughout this message. But you're protected. Whatever this is that's being thrown is what I'm hearing. And I'm not going to stay in that energy for too long. But I am going to get into another deck. Let's see. Alright. So let's see in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. Tell me more about this energy of responsibility. So we've got Ice Queen energy that wants to come through. And also moving on. Falling into this energy of the Witch. And we've also got the healer here that's here in the reverse. And trusted. It's a type of an energy of it's clarifying the responsibility card that's coming from this energy of the free face. It's like you don't trust somebody's intentions and you're moving on. You know, you don't trust their healing power and what they say that they stand for in this energy of rebirth. I'm picking up on this energy that's coming out of, and we've got this lost energy, but I have to kind of cover it up here. So it's coming out of this energy of this Cleggery, this trio, this three fates that came through in the previous messages. I also want to clarify the energy of let's go to the chalice first. In the energy of the chalice, and we've got thoughts, mature man. Let's get this one first. We've got animosity in regards to some type of a handout. I'm hearing appreciation for showing some type of love. And behind this mature man, we've got this energy of the manipulation, and it's falling into this energy of the Ice Queen. And right now I'm hearing one of my freestyles, and it says You know, got like the next time when you speak to me. You think where you see the tree when we roll for the pre. You think me down here and you think me can't see it. Say the girl take you for the string, for the puppet, mop it. Do not call me for the bucket, fuck it. Going back into this energy of what's at the bottom of the deck, I was kind of picking up on it, and right now I can see behind this is a cross watcher just doing too much is what's directly behind that. Somebody may have gone too far was the energy that was coming through. I believe it was message 1 or 2, which has created a lot of sadness, a lot of despair, and someone had enough is what's holding back on this union, this connection. You know, it could have affected somebody's confidence. It could have brought someone back to some type of childhood trauma in this energy of only a child, but always a soul. Secret friend energy. I feel like there's a relief that's coming. Somebody's figuring something out. Something is being something is falling away. I'm seeing relief and belief. What's understood don't need explaining. Who feels it knows, you know? Someone may feel that somebody may have felt entitled, but in fact somebody was just keeping themselves distracted. The energy of bad companies here and taking a closer look into a situation, into things that they may not be fully aware of in this not knowing card. Getting the information that is needed to move on from this energy of this dark nights of the soul, anxiety, sleepless nights, because somebody's putting you in competition with others when you're in competition with nobody but yourself, is the energy that's coming through. You or somebody may be very smart-mouthed in this situation. A smart mouth and attitude might feel cool, but true strength lies in kindness and in understanding. Choose words that build up and not tear down. Going back to some type of an old way, an old address. Again, childhood traumas may have triggered somebody here, drifted somebody away in the distance. So now we've got this energy of distracted at the bottom of the deck in this energy. But this and the energy of thoughts also wants to come through here in regards to maybe someone's lustful ways, non-healing ways, non-trusted ways. There's just a lot of ways that someone's looking into in this rebirthing energy. Also in this energy, I'm paying attention to this witch here. All of this could be opinions, you know, but this witch is a healer type, you know. All of this can be opinions of how someone is feeling in regards to this energy of moving on, making up their mind, making a decision, moving away from some type of manipulation here. I just heard been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. So let's see, in regards to this energy, for those I'm connecting with, there was another card that came out within the energy, but we've got rich girl here. So let's clarify this energy of the witch, the healer, for those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message. I'm hearing right now, no stone left unturned. In the energy of the witch, we've got the priest, we've got the sweetheart, the evil eye, and the energy of change here. Someone's got an evil eye on a sweetheart, on a twin flame union, you know, and they're unbothered about how it may be affecting a mature man here and the manipulation that this mature man may be under. They could be going through some drastic physical changes, you know. I'm picking up on this energy of Pearl. Again, going back into a message which I shared a couple of days ago, this energy of iron deficiency I'm seeing here due to manipulation. Someone could be aging rapidly. I'm seeing that strongly. Angel number 815. may be significant. 81 may be significant. I'm seeing 1985, 1987, 1983. So let's see, in regards to this energy of this feminine energy, Lady Goddess. Tell me more about this energy for those that I'm connecting with in the energy of Lady Goddess. And we've got a thief that's here in the reverse. Somebody may have tried to take something from you. This could have been something financial, you know, or this could just be your peace in this energy of relief, in this energy of a double life. So let's get another card in regards to this energy of Lady Goddess, feminine energy that's here in the reverse. It's this kind of an energy of, again, they will trigger themselves before they will ever trigger you. Somebody may have come into your life, you know, to try and drain you of your finances in this energy of rich girl, you know, off of your true essence, the miracles that you create for yourself and others may be around you. They did this with no care in the world, you know, but now what's taking place is the tables have now turned. The very same energy that they tried to put you in is the very same energy that they're feeling. They're feeling robbed. They may have lost some finances here. They're feeling manipulated by this ice queen, you know, that they want to move on from. They want to move towards more so this energy of this sweetheart who's in this witch healer energy, this twin flame connection. Someone's had some type of a change of perception in how they're seeing a connection, a union here. That they may at one point had lack of trust, and I feel like it's because of the information that was being fed to them. I'm hearing spoon fed. So let's see, in regards to this energy, I wanted to clarify the rebirth energy. The divine feminine card came through in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of the rebirth for those that I'm connecting with. Again, behind the rebirth, and there's a divine masculine here that I feel has gone through a lot of maturity, a lot of growth. They're seeing both sides of the coin type of energy. But there's a divine feminine that's here in the reverse, you know. There's an imbalance here. So let's just see in regards to this energy of rebirth for those that I'm connecting with. I'm picking up on apologies and forgiveness, and a lot to talk about is what I'm hearing. Actual money could be relevant to this message in regards to this rebirth. So let's get one more card in regards to this energy of rebirth for those that I'm connecting with. In this energy of rich girl, actual money, divine masculine and divine feminine. Abandonment is here in the reverse. Someone doesn't want you to walk away from a situation. I don't even think you want to walk away from this situation. You know, you may have one eye on this energy. I'm seeing angel number now 282. Any way you look at it, angel number 282 is here. I'm also seeing 812. So let's see, in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with, why is this energy of Lilith here in the reverse? Intensification energy. Why is this energy here? False narrative is what I see first of all, and this energy of obsession. Someone's got this obsession over the things that they're doing. You know, they're wringing a contract dry. Going back to a message I did some time ago, you know, someone's overdoing something and they keep trying and they keep trying and they keep trying to attack a feminine energy here. There may be some type of commission I'm hearing, some type of financial incentive that they may be receiving from a low vibrational high priestess energy here. Expect a powerful change. The card reads, going back to the previous message, in the energy of the three fates, what goes around comes around. Karma's at play here. This card also wants to come through. I didn't notice it at first. And it's this energy of jealousy and envy. Someone's envious of how you've overcome so much BS, you know, so much fiery climaxes, and you're still able to financially gain, you know, financially provide for yourself, even through the mind games, even through whatever they deem as this double life. You're able to balance your spirituality and your practicality, you know. I'm hearing right now they only know your name and not your story. Is the reason why there's this false narrative that they're projecting about you to this divine masculine that may have played a massive role in how they may have seen you overall, is what I'm picking up on. Why somebody may have walked away. So let's see, in regards to this energy, tell me more about this energy of handout in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. It's falling into this energy of Lilith, opposition, entity attachment. So whatever this is that somebody tried to hand out to you, it was attached with an entity, you know. A monitoring spirit. I'm seeing this energy of travel here. It feels like a monitoring spirit, but you're divinely blessed, you know. This is divinity. This is, it's giving me earth angel energy here. Be mindful of the earth angel chaser is what I'm hearing. And we've got blocks at the bottom of the deck. In regards to this energy of a handout, I'm hearing right now, not all money is good money, and not all shout outs are good shout outs. I was brought back to a time when I first started my first channel, not my main channel. This is my main channel, but my first channel is Empress Earth Wisdom 1111, and someone from my old address, LOL, my old hometown. I was a little bit reluctant, a little bit cautious, you know, about this energy. And this energy one time shouted out my name on a live. And instantly I knew it wasn't the good thing to do. I felt something in my gut feeling, you know. And a few months after that, let's say, there was other things that was happening up until that point. But I'm a daydreamer. So I was sitting at my table and I was on my computer doing something or the other. And I had a vision of a swamp, a slew of flies coming through my window, like with faces. They had faces on them. I recognized some of the faces, and some of the faces I didn't recognize at all. You know, but through that shout out, there was around 70 plus people that subscribed to my channel, Empress Earth Wisdom. And since then, it's just been on a standstill for the past, I want to say, 6 years since I started that channel in 2020. The Most High guided me to starve these karmics from my energy. At first, I didn't understand the message that I was receiving until I did. Is when I started this channel. You know, this channel now, it's been going for around, I think it's like 4 years. But the Most High, again, is coming from a poem on my Facebook. The Most High is sending you on a detour. You know, the Most High sending you on a detour because of all of this opposition that's taking place and this entity attachment, in order to cleanse. When they think that they propelled you into the sea of your bottled up emotions, they were sending you into this energy of a blessing of disguise, because you know people or spirits or, you know, spiritual guides on all levels was an energy that was coming through in the previous other messages going back to 2023. On all realms, you was in spiritual isolation. When they think that you was floating away at sea, you was in spiritual isolation, doing deep root healing. You've now emerged, you know, and your light is irritating their demons, you will notice that every time you surface, they run. They go into hiding, you know. They play 1-2-1-2 with one another. They don't leave no digital trail. All of this has come through from a previous message. I'm being channeled to say it all now. This community of Cleggeries, this CC group, society is not to be trusted, none at all. And unfortunately or fortunately, this is where this masculine energy is coming from, or feminine energy, however this may resonate with you. They're coming from in-house. You have to use your discernment when this energy is coming towards you, because this in-house is full of jealousy, envy, riddled with spite. Father God, protect me from the enemy. So mo it be, so mo it be, so mo it be, so mo it be. It's coming off of one of my freestyles, Traces. Traces is out here. This is about your choices. Them come with many different consequences. Him tell me say you are gonna hear him in many different voices. You are seeing within the dream state. You are reading. You read information in books. You know your information. You're gonna gain knowledge and wisdom, and it's down to you to apply that. And I feel like someone is taking the knowledge and the wisdom and the inspiration, and it's motivating somebody to separate themselves from a pack. Somebody at one point who you may not have trusted, you know. But let's just see in regards to this energy that's coming towards you. I do want to clarify the energy of Venus. You know, this energy of jealousy and envy is on top of it. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of Venus that's here in the upright in regards to this energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. And we've got priestess, and we've got concern, and we've got imprisonment. No concern for what somebody was trying to take away from you. Someone was trying to take away your freedom. Your freedom, you know. They didn't want you to be in any type of love connection, business connection. You know, they wanted you to be cut off from the world and your divinity, you know, your passions, your love, your divine support, guidance and protection. Let's get another card in regards to the energy that's come through here with this priestess in the reverse and this imprisonment energy and this lack of concern. Concern is here in the reverse, in this energy of moving on, this energy of feet, this energy of they were just obsessed in all that they was doing, riddled with jealousy, riddled. That's all I'm picking, riddled with jealousy. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. This was this no one good. In-house is what I'm hearing. You're ascending from what was taking place. Your ancestors are here in-house to support this in-house justice that's taking place against you. Your ancestors sent you on a detour. They needed you to go through that door. Whilst all of this was going on, somebody needed to be reminded of the laws and the clause. It's the in-laws. It's brought back to the poem, which I shared in the description of the previous message 5.1. So let's just see in regards to the energy that's coming towards you, what's their true intention? What's their true intention in regards to the energy that's moving towards those that I'm connecting with? And we've got single, sexy and successful is here in the reverse. Someone is wanting a connection with you. They don't want you to be in this single status, you know. They don't want to believe the false narrative. Someone may have said that you are connected to somebody here. It's attached to this false narrative. You know, somebody was obsessively believing something because of an entity that was attached to them. Because they saw wealth over health. They saw money. I'm hearing right now, money talks. The song Money Talks. So let's see in regards to this energy that's coming towards those that I'm connecting with in the energy of this message. There may be some type of a conflict in regards to a child. It created some type of animosity. You know, someone may have left someone as a single parent here. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Someone saw something behind the veil, you know. Someone realized that health over wealth all day, every day. Someone listened to the gossip because it was financially benefiting them, you know. It was getting them where it was that they wanted to be, not where they needed to be. It's giving me that energy. It was giving them some type of a relief, but it was definitely playing on somebody's mind. Your light irritates their demon every time they see you move away or out of their eyesight, can't find you, can't keep up with you. Then they see you appear, you know, in your Lilith energy. You don't conform to no man, I'm hearing, or woman or human, I'm hearing. You pay attention to the inner voice within you and you follow inner guidance, inner direction, inner protection, I'm hearing. So let's see, in regards to this energy, for those I'm connecting with, what's the true intention of those that's coming towards those I'm connecting with? What's being seen behind the veil in this energy of the veil? Card number 65. 65 may be significant. 1165. There's something inside in someone's eye. I'm paying attention to the eyes. I'm just drawn to all of these eyes. There's some type of a false contract here that someone may have writ up against you, you know, with no concern in regards to possibly maybe a house. Someone may have taken a house out in your name. Something may be rising in regards to this house. This can be something, you know, that your ancestors are taking care of here. This could even be an inheritance here in the energy of ancestors, which is here in the reverse, in this energy of High Priestess. Someone was obsessively doing something. What's this 8 of Cups? All this energy of abandonment. Why is this energy of abandonment here? Somebody wanted you to feel like your ancestors had abandoned you, you know, in this energy of a false contract. This is now bringing me back to chapter 19 in regards to the false contract, in reference to Hurricane Melissa and the messages I was channeling at that time. Someone's surprised, you know, that you still was able to hold the faith even through the manipulation and the constant obsession of writing these false contracts against your name, rinsing your soul contract dry. But you have to understand that a soul contract is infinite. It can never be destroyed. It can only be transformed. Going back into the energy of the 13th zodiac of 4SomeThing, I believe it is. I can't pronounce it right now. You know, the truth which is behind all of this animosity and this child and this conflict and this handout, whatever this may be, or non-handout. You know, the truth can never be hidden. It can only be moved for a new age, a golden age, a time of Aquarius is the energy that's coming through here. Someone's surprised that you figured something out, you know. This energy of bondage, you're not in no bondage. You're free. I'm hearing you're a free man, you know. You're not conformed by no rules. You're a star seed right behind that. Karmic feminine is right behind that. There's a love offer coming towards you, maybe possibly from a karmic feminine here. I'm picking up on karmic mothering energy. 22 is standing out to me strongly. So tell me more about this fiery climax. This may be in Aries season that this takes place, between Capricorn and Aries season, resulting from something that may have taken place in Scorpio season, maybe Virgo season. The card that wants to come through in regards, someone wants to say hello. Someone who you just don't trust no more, you know. You've been single from this person and successful for a period of time. But there's definitely been some sussing going on. some negative false narratives, you know, against your name. Tell me more about this energy of this fiery climax. Unexpected money is here in the reverse. I'm hearing someone's coming with their too long hand. Mentally and emotionally unstable. Someone may have done a lot of work on themselves, you know. They may not be financially stable right now, but they just want to say hello, is what I'm picking up on. There's certain things that they've seen behind the veil. I'm picking up on this could be a father's child, or this could be a child's father, I wanted to say, you know, but because of the history and the past that you may have, I see a high priestess in this energy, your energy, not the low vibrational high priestess that's trying to mask your energy. You know, I'm picking up on mimic your energy. I feel that, I see that, I hear that. I just didn't say that until now. But it's going to be a surprise to somebody when they realize, or when a group of people realize their obsession over you. Flying monkeys at the bottom of the deck. And I'm going to kind of end this message with a final message. Is let's get some affirmations, get some light on this energy. So for those that I'm connecting with, show me your energy. Show me the energy of those I'm connecting with. In the energy of Snow White and Rose Red. Because there's cross-watching energy. There's an energy that's coming out of a cross-watching energy who's detached themselves from a wolf pack, you know, who might have a good intention here, but they're not coming from a good place, if that makes sense. So let's see. In regards to the energy of those I'm connecting with, in the energy of Snow White and Rose Red. I'm hearing tread lightly. It says confidence looks amazing on me. I wear it every damn day like my favorite armor. During this fiery climax and this energy of jealousy and envy, you know, you see what you need to see behind the veil and you move accordingly to these entities. For those that's in this energy of Snow White and Rose Red, let's get a couple more cards in regards to this energy. And we've got, my downtime is sacred. I rest unapologetically because a fierce mind needs calm to conquer in order to get through these conflicts, you know, these false contracts or these many contracts I'm hearing. Somebody could well be a single parent here, you know, no time for the drama. I'm an empress, no time for brawl. Go on my knees while I make a call. Granny 1, Granny 2, Granny 3. That's how I send me draw me energy. Generational X, that them call me. Curse breaker, land maker. Teach my pitney them for have a skill or a trader. Anger, watch for your temper. Do not make no fool put you in no cage. Anger, watch for your temper. Do not make no fool put you in no cage. And this is a full energy that's coming towards you in a fiery climax. Again, just use your discernment and move with caution accordingly. The card that came through, neither in the reverse or the upright here, is there's no limit to what I can achieve. My potential is limitless and I am claiming all the success that's mine. Trust and believe, I heard. So in regards to the energy that's coming towards those that I'm connecting with, in this energy of this message, what's the most important message that's needing to be made aware of in regards to their true intentions towards those I'm connecting with? And we've got 2 cards that want to come through. It says, my worth isn't tied to my looks. I'm effing priceless just as I am. This card wants to come through in the reverse, in the obsession energy. It says, I celebrate every win, big and small, because I've earned it all. It's here in the reverse. Maybe this win that this person who's coming towards you it wasn't earned legitly, you know, but someone's holding the faith that they can stay out of prison, is what I'm hearing. You may get a surprise from whosoever this is who's being released. I'm picking up on the energy of release strongly. They're being released and not going back, you know, from whence they came, I'm hearing. So let's get another card in regards to this energy that's coming towards you. It says, I don't need permission to be happy. I choose joy in the small moments because life is too short for anything less. It's falling into this energy of surprise. Someone's change of perception may just surprise you, you know, as they break free from some type of a false contract here. Capricorn energy. Devil represents contracts. I walk into every room like I own it because I know I'm a force. The only opinion that matters is mine. So regardless of what these people have said and the energy that whosoever this person is may have had towards you, there's a perception that's changed right now, and they don't care what the people say. Their opinion is the only opinion, and God's I'm hearing that matters. And maybe a child here I'm also picking up on here. You know, it's this kind of an energy of, if the child trusts you, then I trust you. You know them ones there, because children are very sensitive to conflict. And those that may not be living in their true authentic self. You know, pay attention to the children. If you want to know what's being said about you, in-house justice, just pay attention to the children. The children will tell you everything you need to know without even having to say a word. Going back into a message which I did recently, children are like sponges, you know. They say, do and feel everything that they hear. You know, type of an energy. Bottom of the deck, it says, when I commit, I'm all in. I don't give half-ass energy because I'm here to win. And right behind that is, I've been knocked down, but I always get back up stronger. I'm a warrior, and every battle makes me fearless. And on that note, I'm going to definitely end this message here. But love and light and peace and blessings to each and every one of you that's resonating with this energy of this message, you know, and appreciations for all of my subscribers. You're definitely helping my channel to grow. Definitely helping for those that's needing to hear a message at this time to receive a message. So appreciation again to each and every one of you. And love and light and peace and blessings again.